The rise and fall of Ash Ketchum. The name every Pokemon fan knows. For over 25 years, he traveled from region to region, chasing one dream: to become a Pokemon master. But Ash's story isn't just about victories. It's about growth, loss, and redemption. Ash's journey started in Kanto, where everything began. He was reckless, inexperienced, and constantly getting himself into trouble. But that's what made him so lovable. A 10-year-old kid with massive dreams and no clue how to get there. His first companion, Misty, was fiery and stubborn, always challenging him. Brock, the rock-solid mentor, helped guide Ash when he had no idea what he was doing. Together, they were the foundation of what Pokemon felt like: adventure, fun, and friendship. Then came Johto, where Ash grew a little wiser, but still kept that same goofy charm. By Hoenn, we saw him mature more. He built a brand new team, proving he could stand on his own without relying on Pikachu and his Kanto crew. He learned strategy, teamwork, and patience. And then Sinnoh. This was Ash's first real evolution as a trainer. His rivalry with Paul pushed him harder than ever before. Ash's team, especially Infernape, became symbols of growth, emotion, and determination. That final Infernape versus Electrifier battle still hits hard even today. For many fans, Sinnoh was the first time Ash felt like a champion in spirit, even if he didn't win the title. And then came Kalos, the peak of Ash Ketchum. The animation was stunning, fast, clean, and cinematic. Battles felt alive. The story felt grand. But what really made Kalos special was the people around him. Serena, Clemont, and Bonnie were the perfect companions. Serena's story wasn't just about her dream. It was about her and Ash's bond in love. She admired him, looked up to him, and let's be honest, it was obvious she really liked him. Their bond showed a more emotional, mature side of the Pokemon anime we'd really never seen before. Clemont, the brainy inventor, was both comic relief and a big brother figure. Someone who believed in Ash's potential and wanted to see him succeed. And Bonnie, her innocence, her genuine faith in Ash, reminded us why he started his journey in the first place. She brought out his softer, protective side. And then there's his team: Greninja, Talonflame, Hawlucha, Noivern, and Goodra. All perfectly balanced, all powerful. Ash and Greninja's bond phenomenon, the Ash Greninja form, was the ultimate symbol of trust and connection between trainer and Pokemon. It was something special, something beyond evolution. The Kalos League was intense. Ash finally reached the finals, something we've been waiting for since Kanto started, with animation that felt like a movie. Even though he didn't win, it didn't feel like a loss. Ash was confident, mature, and at his absolute best. And the world agreed. Kalos broke viewership records and boosted Pokemon's popularity again. This was truly the rise of Ash Ketchum. Then came Alola. The animation took a softer, more cartoonish style, and so did Ash's personality. Gone was the serious, battle-hardened trainer from Kalos. Instead, we got a goofier, younger-feeling Ash, full of fun and energy, but missing that same intensity we got from Kalos. His Alolan classmates, Lily, Kiawe, Mallow, Lana, and Sophocles, were all fun and wholesome, but the tone shifted. It wasn't about high stakes and competition anymore. It was about friendship, school life, and goofy adventures. And even though Ash finally won a Pokemon League, many fans felt it didn't hit the same emotional level as Kalos did. Because that version of Ash, the Ash Greninja battle-ready hero, deserved that win. So, even though Alola gave him his actual official championship, for many fans, it marked the fall, when the story lost its intensity. But Ash wasn't done yet. Then came Pokémon Journeys, his final chapter. This time, Ash wasn't just exploring one region. He was taking on the entire world. The World Coronation Series brought together the strongest trainers ever. Champions like Cynthia, Steven, and Leon. Even Iris and Alon came back for redemption. The animation leveled up again. Not as much as it did in Kalos, but it was okay. Okay? Ash's strategy felt refined, and the message was clear that this was his final team. Alongside Go, a curious and ambitious new companion, Ash began a world-spanning adventure that mixed nostalgia with growth. Even though Go wasn't all that great, especially since he caught every Pokemon with a Pokeball. I'm talking Suicune and Regieleki. He battled his old friends, faced his past rivals, and showed how much he had learned from every region before. And when he finally defeated Leon, the strongest trainer ever, it wasn't just a victory for him. It was a victory for everyone who had grown up watching him. Ash finally achieved what he set out at the beginning to accomplish. He became the world champion. Ash's story is one of growth, loss, and redemption. From his clumsy beginnings in Kanto to his emotional peak in Kalos, his stumble in Alola, to his final triumph in Journeys. Ash Ketchum's journey showed us what it means to never give up. He may have fallen, but every time he got back up, stronger than before. And that's why, even though his journey has ended for some new companions in school, Ash will always be the Pokemon Master in our hearts. So, what do you think? Was Kalos Ash's true peak? Or did Journeys finally make him a legend? Comment your favorite Ash region below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon series like this one. And I choose you to watch the next video. Peace, trainers.